Video games are basically the thing that keep people going because of different reasons. Some play as a competitor and try to reach the top of the leaderboards. There are also some that do it for a job and earn money through streaming or as a professional player. And there are also people that play games to chill out and relax. But sometimes it gets stale and you want to play more and different games. What if I told you that there exists a platform where you can not only play games but also earn real monetary value the more you play? Welcome to this episode of Crypto Cash Out. This channel is dedicated to talk about everything and anything that exists in the crypto space. But remember that we are just fans of crypto and we are not financial advisors. We are not advising you to invest or grind in the games that we will mention in a bit. We can advise you to do additional research, though especially if these games are not your cup of tea. Anyway, let's head on to the video now. We already talked about Gala games and their tokens in this channel before, but if you want a quick recap about them, let's speedrun this. So the man behind Gala Games is a man known as the co-founder of Zynga, a popular company that has multiple games on Facebook. Eric Schiermeier wanted to do something new and wanted to integrate the blockchain in his games. Then one thing led to another until 2020 when Gala Games was released in the first quarter of 2020. With the motto, making blockchain games you'll actually want to play, Gala Games is a game development company that seeks to create games that does not only provide a fun experience for the games but can also earn blockchain assets with the more time they invest in the games by giving them ownership of their in-game assets such as NFTs and in-game items. But it is not only about the assets that they can earn, as Gala Games want to make their players sort of forget they are playing in the blockchain, but make them focus on the game and being better at it. Currently, Gala Games and its token is based on the Ethereum blockchain, but there are reports that Gala will one day create their own blockchain. All of the games they own will also come with them, and once they do that, they will release their own coin and work from there on. Speaking of games, you guys probably already heard about their more famous in-development stage games in their library. Games such as Fortified, Legacy, Mirandus, or Spider Star. Probably their most famous game comes in the form of Townstar that takes the simulation aspect and mix it with the farm building gameplay. I think that what makes Townstar really their most important one at the moment is that it is a browser game allowing for easy access. But there are also games that have yet to be released but have the potential to make you earn money, especially if you put your hours and efforts into it. So we'll talk about them. Before we continue though, it is important for you guys to know that we are talking about prices in terms of the token that Gala Games produce. The tokens are called Gala, and at the time of writing this video, each one of them is priced at $0.25 with a market cap of over $1.7 billion. There isn't a set maximum supply at the moment, but currently, there are over 6.98 Gala tokens in circulation. The first game that we are going to be talking about is probably a name that you're all familiar with. That game is called The Walking Dead Empires. Now, if you haven't heard about The Walking Dead before, stop lying. Everyone has been talking about this franchise, especially in the last decade, with the release of their ever-popular TV show that is currently on its 11th and unfortunately final season. The franchise has also released a couple of spin-off games, TV series, and even books. Arguably, the best Walking Dead games are the ones produced by Telltale, but Gala Games together with Ember Entertainment wants to try their luck to reach that level of popularity. Gala Games wants to make a zombie survival game where players are thrown into the post-apocalyptic state of Georgia. Players must fend off hordes of zombies to try and survive. Now, not much is known about other mechanics of the game, but I do believe that there will be a marketplace that takes place outside the game. NFTs will also play a huge role in your money making in this game. Land ownership will probably be the most important asset to earn in this game because you can get other people to rent out your land to build on it to survive. You can craft and strategically design your area to build a surviving and thriving community of people. Even though land and other items are already for sale, the game has not yet been released. This is so people can reserve their plots of land once the game releases. Moreover, the official map of the game has not yet been released so people can claim their own plots of land when the development stage is finished with the game. Other things that their marketplace is currently offering are items of different rarities from common to ancient. The current most expensive item in it is the ancient Georgia Forge, worth over 257 Gala tokens. That is roughly $65,000. If zombies are not your thing, then we also have aliens in the second game called Lex Expedition. The game is co-developed by a company called Certain Affinity, who also created a popular game called Halo and Halo 2. From what I can see from the trailers, the game is a first-person, sci-fi shooter game where you will be able to equip from an array of different characters and customize them however you would like. Now you can be slightly insured with the mechanics of the game because of the previous experience of Certain Affinity has with the Halo games. In the game, players are put into a whole new world filled with hostile territory of aliens. You have to protect yourself, and the gameplay mechanics of the game focuses on skill and how you will manage your resources to build, grow, and survive in ways you can never think of. Now, the game is still in development and it may still take a couple of months to a year until it will be fully released to the public. But the company has already shared the game to some influencers and reviewers to check the game out for themselves. There are also reports that this game will be the first official game that is set on the Gala chain, but we will have to wait and see for that to take place. The core gameplay surely does look promising, and we can't wait to get our hands on the game to shoot big aliens using bigger guns. But how about the assets? Well, in order to earn in the game, you have to earn NFTs, and similar to the previous games, you might have to sell it in a marketplace. Now, in the official website of Gala Games, there isn't a market yet because the game is still deep in the development stage, so we will have to wait and see how it works. All we know for now is that it supports NFTs, and that is your main source of income in the game. Now, the last game in our lookout for Gala Games is called Echoes of Empire. Now, the game is still in development, but I can make Clash of Clans comparison to the game. But instead of a land given to you, you must purchase an NFT-based land. Then with that land, you'll have to operate the land in a way that you can also earn tokens and assets through the mining feature in the game. Think of a Star Atlas, but instead of getting resources from planets, you are getting them from small lands that you own. But that's just a theory. Another thing that you can do with your land is let other people rent out your land so that they can mine in it. They will be looking for dust tokens to slowly upgrade the entire clan. Once they think that they are ready for battle, the clan can then seize and raid other clans to take control and have more area to mine and earn in-game resources. You can also hire and recruit different heroes and knights to fight for your clan. While improving and upgrading your starships, you can also look forward to huge faction battles that will take you to the ends of the universe. This is all to bring glory, honor, and riches to your name once you have all the riches and materials you can have. You can upgrade your fleet via upgrading and restocking, or create new weapons so that you can bring the big guns literally in the next fight, or sell them in the marketplace as the resources are NFTs and you can make money off of them. Your call. Now, Gala Games has a bunch of games waiting to be released for us, and we definitely cannot wait for at least one to be set for us to play. We will just have to wait and see where the company takes us with their games. Whether it's in the state of Georgia, a planet of aliens, or out of this world experience, we definitely can't wait for the next game release. Hey, you made it this far, which means you must like our content, right? Well, in that case, you should subscribe to the channel and like the video as it helps us a ton. Comment down below on what game you are most excited about. We would really love to see your thoughts about the game in the comment section below. We also have a video on Star Atlas that is quite similar to the mechanics of Echoes of Empires, so go check that out if you haven't already. That would be it from us today. Have fun cashing out!